Shalom. First, I'd like to give just like all praises. All the glory goes to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kakadash. I would like to give just like double honors to my apostle. That's a great millstone who just like puts his word in truth and just like also says sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so, thou so whatever. And also salutations to the elect, 144,000 judges, that's 12,000 rare for each tribe, and also salutations to the 1/3, men, women, and children as part elect. And special shout out to the just a few sisters that is listening and learning. They try to see salvation to you. I say Shalom. This is your brother Sakaria for the Great Bill. So used to cap back with another less than truth. So I saw this earlier about 10 or 20 minutes ago, and this lady was saying that Cuba is out of fuel, and like Trump is going to kill the people of like Cuba. So the topic is, man, Esau Nero is is showing his damn horns. Why I say Nero 47 is showing his true horns because he's doing that. He's doing blocking the aid from Russia. Like Cuba has a relationship with Russia. They give out oil, okay, and America was trying to dethrone Cuba for years because Cuba used to be back in the days used to be a nice place in Cuba back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. A lot of Americans used to go there because they have a whole bunch of casinos and a whole bunch of places. When Fidel Castro took over the 60s, uh, it got worse, so called worse. He took out casinos. A lot of billionaires like left Cuba, all right, and some of these Cubans went to Miami because Americans give them like papers to fill out, and and it becomes U.S. citizens. And like Miami had like a got like a has like a highest Cuban population. Now they're getting just like they deported. You got a lot of so-called Cubans living in America. Like most of them in Florida, New Jersey, New York, Texas, in Houston. Shit, man. Yeah. And a lot of them, majority of them, not all of them, call themselves Republican. And some of them think they better than you. So yeah, man. So I'm gonna play you these. And Nero is showing his damn horns,
Listen up. This is very
showing his true horns. So I'm gonna play this video. Uh, I'm gonna play this video off of Facebook. So um, yeah, I'm gonna play you this video. After that, I bring out some precepts. So I'm not gonna be on here too long. So fair use, fair use. I'm not making it. I'm not making no money off this. Fair use, fair use. I'm using this video for just like biblical, educational purposes. Fair use, fair use.
very important. Yesterday, Cuba reported it is now completely out of oil. It has no more oil. 10 million people can't go to work, school, pharmacies, hospitals. There's no fuel to cook food. Diabetics cannot get their insulin. Mothers can't reach delivery rooms. Ambulances cannot move. This is the result of a U.S. blockade that cut off every oil shipment to the island. 10 million people are paying for the price of a political standoff that they have no part in. There have been 22-hour blackouts. People are cooking with charcoal, sleeping on the rooftops to escape the heat. Delivery trucks have no diesel to run. Hospitals are being rationed with what little power remains. The babies are dying in Cuba. You have to call your reps. 202-224-3121. Call your representatives. Tell them Trump's blockade on Cuba is an act of war and it must end now. My name is Augusta Renee, and I hope you have the day you voted for. And if you didn't vote, you're going to have the day that somebody else did. Listen up. This is very, very important.
You gotta call your representative. Let me tell you something. Well, let me tell you something. They not gonna do just like a motherfucking thing. Why? Because they with it. These Democrats and these Republicans, they with it. Okay, they with it. You gotta understand that they with it. You Jakes don't understand, man. They with it. So I'm gonna show you. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 11. And I and I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. So uh the just like the two horns like a lamb, those are with your two political parties, okay? That have in Rome, and also right now today, you got the Republicans that are the what the patricians in Rome, in ancient Rome, and the Democrats are just like the plebeians in like ancient Rome. That horn represent power. So two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Dragon is like Dracon, okay? Dracon. So this that man is gonna use draconian measures. Okay? We are in just like Jacob's trouble. Pre Jacob's trouble. In Cuba, they in pre Jacob's trouble. With the Manassites. And also the Judites and the Benjamites down there. Okay? So we are in just like pre Jacob's trouble. And it's gonna get worse. They are out oil. You need oil to cook your food, to run power, to run energy, to run food, to do things, to run the hustles. They don't got nothing down there. And it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. And also, um, they were saying July the 4th, the U.S. going to run out oil. Okay? They could run out oil. The U.S. could run out oil. I'm going to do just like a lesson on that. Probably after uh probably Lord when after I do just like another lesson. So I'm gonna try Lord when I'm gonna try to do just like 3 lessons. So I'm gonna try to make it short. So yeah, man. So this man Esau Edom is speaking as a dragon, making draconian laws, man. So these political parties, these parties are the same bird, man. Let's go to chapter Jeremiah chapter 30, and and just like they not gonna have no food, so that's gonna be a famine. They can't cook the food. It's gonna be bad down there, and like this damn hole, it's gonna get the worst. This is Jeremiah chapter uh chapter 30. Chapter 30 and verse 7, it reads, Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it, even the time of Jacob's trouble. But he shall be saved out of it. So it's gonna be like a day that's none like it. Any time of Jacob's trouble. So it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be worse than slavery, man. Worse than slavery. Worse. Worse. A time like never before. It's gonna be bad. But the elect is gonna be saved. Okay. You got the elect in Cuba. They got elect in Cuba. So the Most High is going to protect his elect. Okay, because you got to understand the Most High controls these people, man. Okay, the Most High could make a lot of things for the elect. Okay, but 2/3 they're gonna die. But the elect is gonna be saved out of this mess, man. It's gonna be tough, but the Most High got us, man. You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. The Most High got us, man. It always on time, but not on your time, but it's always on time. Okay, the Most High working on some things. Okay, so yeah, man, it's gonna be bad, man. Let's go to Isaiah. I'm just gonna make it short. Cut it short. This is Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 4. It reads, "And the Egyptians will I give over unto the hand of a cruel horde, and a fierce king shall rule over them, said the Most High, the Yahweh Shai, the Lord of hosts." So the Egyptians is these Babylonians here in America, man. Most High's gonna give them to a cruel lord, a fierce king that shall rule over them. Who is that? Nero, 47. Okay, Trump. This man's a cruel lord. This man is cruel. This man's a fierce king. He don't give a damn. He's doing that to your tribes because he got like a petrol hatred towards you Israelites, especially the Northern Kingdom, the Southern Kingdom, and especially the Northern Kingdom. Okay, so yeah, man. So yeah, let's go to Revelation 12 and verse 12, and then I'm just gonna wrap it up. Yeah, this is Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12. It reads, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the sea. No, so, woe unto what they hit. Let me say it. Let me read it again. This is Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12. It reads, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down on you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he have a short time." So Esau even has a short time to rule. He got a short time to do everything to put his new world order, to do his population deduction, and to chip people. So he's gonna come with great wrath. Okay, see, he's doing that blockade with Cuba and stuff. It's gonna be bad. He want to raise war on Cuba, Colombia, Mexico, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Mali, everybody. He's coming after you with you Israelites, man. Esau. Okay, because he got a short time to put his new war. He's gonna come out swinging. Okay, we need your Haba Shai to just like save us, because this man gonna come with great wrath. So that's all I gotta say about it. I'm gonna wrap this up. First, I like to give all praises, all the glory goes to Yahweh Barashim, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to my apostle El Great Millstone. And the next time, Lord with is edifying. To the next time, Shalom.